How's it going, everybody? Chaos Gamer here, and yes, we are back with some more My Hero Ultra Rumble. And in today's video, we got some new information about crossplay. Shout out to the homie Hydros getting this from the official My Hero Ultra Rumble website. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. Now, before we read this, I remember from the live stream they did talk about usernames. If you played the game Marvel Rivals, it's kind of similar to that, where you got to put your username in, and if you don't put in the username that you want by the time that the update is out for crossplay, you're gonna have to put a different type of username. So let me put this into an example right here. So let's say Chaos Gamer, right? My name, I put it into the system. If somebody has taken that name of me trying to put it into the system right after the update goes live, I can't have Chaos Gamer. I'm gonna have to do like Chaos_Gamer or Chaos Gamer X, you know, like how I have it on Twitter and stuff like that. So if you want to have your name specifically on Ultra Rumble, you better log in the moment the update goes live. Otherwise, you won't have it. You're gonna have to do like a number or something. So now, let's get into the information. Coming soon. Important points about the crossplay feature. Thank you for playing My Hero Academia Ultra Rumble. We have received many voices asking for more details about the upcoming crossplay feature, so we will tell you about it here in advance, which is crazy because they would normally wait until the season drops to do this, but they're actually listening to the players and releasing it early, which is I'm happy for that they're doing that now. Setting your player name. When crossplay is implemented, you'll be required to register a player name so that you can be identified. Your player name will be displayed the first time you start the game after crossplay is implemented, so please register it. Please note that you cannot use a name that is the same as another player's. Again, that's what I was talking about earlier that they mentioned in the live stream, that you have to pick a name that you have originally. You cannot pick the same player's name that somebody else could have online. After setting it, you can change it from the edit profile in-game. Please note that you cannot change it for 7 days after changing it. Please note that if you do not log in for more than 180 days, your player name will be discarded and replaced with random characters, which is a very good thing. I think this is the first game I've seen ever done something like that. If you guys know another game that's done that, please let me know down below. But that is amazing, because then at that point, somebody could take the name that wanted the original name and then they can have it for themselves. Crossplay on and off. This is what I was talking about with somebody in my comment section. They were saying, oh my god, it sucks because we're gonna have to play against PC players. But I told them that there could be a chance that they have the setting on and off. I actually brought it up in yesterday's video too, that we can have the chance of an on and off setting, and right here they mention it. When you start the game for the first time after crossplay is implemented, you can set crossplay on or off. After setting, you can change it from menu settings on the title screen, which again, if there are a lot of hackers, I'm going to be turning off the setting. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be playing with hackers. That is the worst thing ever. Communication. Even when using crossplay, text chat and voice chat can be used as before. You can only join agencies created by players on the same platform as you. My ads that are distributed when crossplay is on will be displayed to people who also have crossplay on. So, damn, that's crazy. So the agencies is still gonna be only for same console, but I don't really think that matters that much. That's not too crazy. Now, you could bring up the agency events, but still, I don't really think that it's that big of a deal. Custom match. When crossplay is off, you cannot join rooms created by players on a different platform than you. Note that only Steam players can observe using the observe function implemented in the Steam version. Damn, that sucks right there. Hopefully in a future update they can add that to consoles, but you know, they're still trying to get everything together with the initial launch of crossplay, so give them some time. They'll probably update a little bit and then add some more features into it. It's not like they're never gonna add it. Just give it some time and see what happens, because we literally had to wait a year and a half for crossplay to even be implemented in the first place. So if anything else, let's give them more time to add other things. Rankings. Rankings are only calculated for the platform you are playing on. You cannot see rankings for other platforms. You can only earn ranking rewards that correspond to the ranking of the platform you are playing on. Now that, I'm going to be honest, is a very good thing to have, because if you have other consoles being meshed in together in that ranking leaderboard, it's a lower chance for somebody to get up to that #1 spot. The competition is going to be more fierce. You want it to be as small as possible so that your chances of getting up there, if you care about getting as high as you can, are more successful. So that's a good thing. The block list. With the implementation of Crossplay, we have added the block list function. If you have registered a player on the platform's block list, the player will be automatically added to the block list when you started the game. If there are a large number of players, it may take some time for the player to be registered. Please note that even if you remove a player from the in-game block list, if the player is registered on the platform's block list, the player will be registered on the in-game block list again the next time you start the game. You can also register other players on the block list from their profile while playing the game. You can also register a malicious player on the block list when you report them for a violation. You can register up to 2,000 items, which means 2,000 players on the block list. So, damn, that is a very good thing that they do up to 2,000 because, again, we know who the majority is that has the mods. It sucks. It's like that, but that's how it is. I hope that with the implementation of crossplay, that they really crack down on the hackers. They have to do it because at that point, if there's hackers, nobody's going to want to play with PC at all. And that is just going to be utterly atrocious for the PC players, sadly. Because I think they were probably, maybe not the most vocal, but a little bit more vocal about it. The console players, definitely vocal about it, but the PC probably not so much, and they know why themselves. But with that, that's where we're ending today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also subscribe. Let me know down below again, how hype are you that crossplay is finally being implemented, and what console are you on currently that you're playing Ultra Rumble before crossplay is implemented? I'm very curious to see who in the majority is playing Ultra Rumble more. Is it PS4, PS5? Is it PC or is it Xbox? The reason why I stopped right there on the PS4 because I was trying to say who really still plays on PS4, but there's probably still a few people that do. But with that, I'll see ya next time. Peace.